New at 6, Sheriff Joe Arpaio defiant as ever after he's kicked out of a program that offered police agencies free military weapons. ABC 15 has been following this story for weeks. ABC 15's Katie Connor talked with the sheriff about what's going to happen to all of those guns and equipment. And Katie, he says it's no big deal, but he still holds a photo op for this.
Oh, of course, yes. It would be nothing other than Sheriff Joe for that. He thinks that he's being made a poster child, though, for the militarization of local police. Regardless of the reason, he has no choice but to give back the guns, the helicopters, and the Hummer, all to the federal government.
This is okay.
The toughest sheriff says
This is it.
not even the federal government
This is what they want.
can kick him down.
They can have it.
These are just a few of the weapons Sheriff Arpaio has to give back to the federal government. Last week, Arpaio received 2 letters saying he has 120 days to give back all of his equipment and weapons, including 100 pistols, 90 M16s, and 4 helicopters.
We'll decide how to give it back, but I'll tell you, we're going to give it back the way it came.
In 2012, Sheriff Arpaio was suspended from the 1033 program because he couldn't account for 8 handguns and 1 rifle.
I admit that we're missing 8 handguns, but do you terminate the sheriff and try to take away his equipment?
Arpaio thinks the timing is more than a coincidence. Last month, there was public outcry in Ferguson, Missouri, after local police responded to riots in military gear, some of which they got through the same 1033 program. Regardless, Arpaio says he doesn't need hand-me-downs. He says he's bought better weapons for his deputies.
It's not going to hurt our law enforcement efforts to defend and protect the people and my deputies in this county.
And the sheriff now has a couple options. He can send the equipment back to the Pentagon at taxpayers' expense, though. I've also learned he can transfer all of those guns and equipment to another agency that is part of this program. Steve, that includes police agencies, university police departments, and even Game and Fish.
Yeah, it's certainly not the only agency in the state or around the country that's taking advantage of that program. Thanks, Katie.